Many people get upset when it comes to compare religion, belief system, or spirituality. Some will say, my religion is better than yours, or my belief is better than yours, and they get involved in never-ending arguments. But to act this way is to live from a state of separation, where one takes part in the game of judging, non-tolerance, and by doing so, the only thing they achieve is to create a gap between them and the one who do not share the same idea. How can someone connect to the whole when what they see is differences instead of seeing completion? Even if the connection between everything exists in a subtle level, they wouldn't be able to feel the energy flowing in its highest potential because they are creating blocks instead of building bridges. If you think of it in a deeper level, the light is not made of only one color, but it is made of a spectrum of different colors. We see it as only one color because the light embraces them all to make it one. It is what makes it so powerful. If the light rejected part of the colors, it wouldn't be as bright and as beautiful. All religions or belief systems contain truth. And when we embrace the truth, our consciousness expands. If we reject other belief systems, we miss an opportunity to learn something new, and which could have greatly enriched our life. But only when the words are interpreted through love, one can reach a deeper knowledge, and no matter what their religion is. If we interpret them through negative emotions, we use the opposite energy, fear. The understanding of the words, religions, or life in general will be distorted because emotions are subjective. It is not religion the problem, but people's perception. Life is a gift with many colors, and if you are open to receive all the colors of the light spectrum, everything becomes your teacher. We are not here to create separation between people, religion, or spirituality, but we are here to embrace all the colors of the light. People who believe that judging, fighting, or laughing at other people's belief is the right way to be have the wrong perception of God. They are driven by their ego and not by God, because God is love. You cannot see the truth with a troubled heart, but only with a pure one. We all understand life differently depending on our perception. There is only one thing that never changes, and it is called unconditional love. It does not judge, but accept all as it is, without making any difference between a being and another. God is not judging, He is unconditional love. We are the only one to judge, not God. And some even find a way to judge God. The only thing that judges is our own ego. When the ego is not used properly, we create separation between a person and another, a being and another kind of being, a religion and another, when in fact we all complement each other. You see, when we judge others, we're also judging ourselves, because we are all part of the same divine consciousness. We're just experiencing life as separate individuals. How can we expect to connect to the divine consciousness when we reject part of it? It is not about to agree with everything and everyone, but about transcending our ego need to fight the unknown, and instead to learn from each other and to live in harmony. When we think, feel, and act from a place of compassion, our heart takes over, and we reconnect with our divine essence. We reconnect with God within, because there is no separation anymore between us, God, and all beings. Instead, we see God in everything, and even in the one that have offended us. We all are fragments of God, and the only way to experience our true essence is to reconnect with each other. Love is a connecting link, the connective energy. Why do you think Christ said, "It is through me that you reach the divine"? Because Christ represents the energy of divine love within us, our higher self. Why do you think the Quran emphasizes on the purification of oneself? Because you need a pure heart to find God. Why do you think many cultures worship the sun? Because God is light. Or why do you think the most important aspect of Buddhism is meditation? It is because the purification process occurs when one looks within. It is only when we let go of everything we are not that the heart becomes a pure vessel, and then one can integrate love. The heart, love, is the strongest point of the bridge which links above and below. If there is no love, the bridge falls apart. But to have love, we first need peace. When the heart is pure, the fire of love activates within our heart. It illuminates our mind and our vision. It connects us back to our divine nature, and the wisdom from above reflects below in us. We all carry our own cross, and when the middle star shines, we can see. So be kind with each other, because we are all from the same light. We just reflect different colors. Be compassionate, be love, and be inspiring. Much love to all of you.